This is Taj English Academy. I am your lecturer, presenter, speaker, Dr. Taj Firdausi. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessings and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on you forever and ever and ever. My dear students, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second part of the advanced English communication. And I told you in my last lecture about phonetics. The way that you have to speak, you should speak English. That's the only way. That's the native speakers. For that you need to call me and have the special classes directly online. Then only you can learn phonetics. Now we are going to have a lecture on grammar. It's the advanced level. Let's start. Let's say grammar starts with the parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections. So there are 3 groups. The first one is the noun group, noun, pronoun, adjective. The second one is the verb group, that is verb and adverb. The third one is prepositions, conjunctions, interjections. These 3 different groups. Why it is divided into 3, you don't find anything like that in the books. I will explain to you later as we go further and further. Number 1, nouns. The basic things I'm not going to teach you, the names of the persons, places, animals, things, this, that. You know everything. Let's straight away go to find out how the formation of a noun is. The formation, the structure. Noun, you can change it from an adjective or a verb. So these are all interchangeabilities. They have the kind of relationship, the structures change, taking the root words and adding or subtracting. Let's try to understand. From adjective and verb, let's take the first one, long, adjective. It's a long movie, long adjective. Movie. So you want to ask, what's the length? How many hours? It's a long table. How long is it? What's the length? So long is an adjective. You can use adjective with how adjective. What's the length of the table? Wide, think of the word. Wide is adjective, and what's the width? How wide is the road? What's the width of the road? Broad. The road is broad. What's the breadth? You have, it's a strong beam. What's the strength? So, th, adding th becomes noun. There is another way. We use N-E-S-S, ness. For example, blind, blindness. John Milton wrote a very beautiful poem on his blindness. Blind, blindness. Sharp, sharpness. Thick, thickness. Dark, darkness. Dark is adjective. Oh, the place is very dark. I don't want to go there. Then you will say, oh, now I understand. You are afraid of darkness. The night is dark. We can't pass through that road. So what happens? If there is darkness, we have torch, we have light. Mad, madness. Happy, happiness. Sad, sadness. Bright, brightness. So, ness is another way of making nouns. There is one more one, that is T-I-O-N, shun, not tune, shun. Promote, promotion. Calculate, calculation. Add, addition. Subtract, subtraction. Multiply, multiplication. Restrict, restriction. Just remember, when there is noun, the stress will be on the first syllable. For example, restrict. You are restricted to go. Restrict. Restriction. Restriction. Contribute. Contribute is wrong. Contribute. I have contributed. And what's the noun? Contribution. And contribute is a verb. Tribute, second syllable. Distribute. Distribute, verb. Distribution is noun. The next one is meant, which I am going to talk to you in my next class. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening to me. And Dr. Taj Firdausi says, Ma salam, please share this with all your friends. We will go ahead with these classes. Thank you. Jazakallah khair.